Stanley on the Crystal Hart Show, America's #1 female sportscaster, and it's pretty, and Boxing on Boykin here. Angel, the first thing I want to talk about with you is, you don't get the credit that you should. There's always this big talk about, well, fathers shouldn't be in their son's corner. It's kind of working out pretty well with you guys.
No, yeah, it's working out perfect. Who better than me? I want all the best for Danny. I'm not going to go out there and be smiling in his face and tell him I love him and then betray him in my mind. I'm like saying, I hope you lose, because a lot of people do that. They love you in front, but behind you, they backstab you. I'm never going to sell Danny out. Ever in my life, I'm going to sell Danny out. So who better than me?
And you also said to Angel that, you're there because you push him to the highest. Other people say, hey, you take him to the highest he can be. When we see him, he's at his best because you're in the corner.
No, you're right. Because when people say he's good, it's never good enough for me. So I always want the best, and I want more, and in the next level. So when I see Danny and people say, look, he's good, he's perfect, I say, no, he's okay. He's not ready yet. Because I want that, because I know Danny. I know what he could do. And I motivate him and I push him forward, because I tell him in life, nobody ever going to give you nothing. You got to go out there and get it. So that makes him more strong as a person he is, and he's a true fighter. He's a 100% athlete.
Angel, are you all sort of upset that this is not a title fight? It's a non-title fight. Did you have some problems with the fact that it's not a title fight?
Well, at the end of the day, no. Because at the end of the day, the fans going to get what they want. It's a great fight. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's 143, 147, 140, 135. Doesn't matter. As long as you're a great fighter, you're going to go out there and perform. Because at the end of the day, the fans going to get what they want. It's a great fight. The weight ain't going to stop the fight. How many times you haven't got fights that people and they come overweight? What happens? It still happens. So basically, the weight is something good for him, like 143, because he's trying to go to Walter way anyway.
They look familiar. Yeah. This is Danny. This is Danny. This is the champ. And Danny, one thing I talked to your dad about is everybody talks about fathers being in their son's corner. Yeah. Whom better would you like to have in your corner but your dad?
Nobody. He knows me well. He knows me best. We work together as a team, and it's good teamwork.
He also says, Danny, by being there, he can see you. He pushes you to be the best Danny Garcia they can be in that ring.
Yeah, no doubt. It's always like what I could have did or what I could have done better.
Never satisfied.
Yeah,
never happy.
It ain't never like.
Never happy.
Never satisfied.
It ain't never like good job. But that's why you got to push for greatness, and that's how you become great.
Mm-hmm. We talked about that too, and he said there's no problem in the fact that this is not a title fight. It's a fight. When you go in there, you're looking to win, belt or no belt.
Exactly. There's going to be millions of new viewers who are going to be watching Danny Garcia for the first time, and they might not know nothing about belts. All they want to see is a good fight on Saturday night, and that's what I'm gonna deliver.
Mm-hmm. Now, what I said to Angel, you guys feel like you're kind of like at home when you come to Brooklyn. I mean, it's not Philadelphia, but it's kind of close.
No, it's the backyard.
It's the backyard?
Yeah, it's the backyard.
But the backyard ain't the front yard.
New York, no, but that's okay, though, but we still there. The backyard's better than the front yard, because nobody see what you're doing. You know what I mean?
That's true.
No, I mean, I feel like Brooklyn is my home away from home.
Mm-hmm.
It's my fourth fight here. I'm excited, and I just can't wait to go in there on Saturday night and give the fans in Brooklyn and all around the world who are watching for the first time a good fight.
Angel?
No,
yeah. Hey, listen, don't forget, don't go get your popcorn. Mm-hmm. Go get your popcorn before it starts.
Okay, Angel.
So it's going to happen like Tyson.
Angel, you always, what's the prediction here, Angel?
Hey, listen, this is the thing. Danny is the undefeated fighter. Second of all, Peterson think he the better fighter. Anytime a man think about something, that means you ain't sure. So that means you're thinking you're the better fighter. That means I can answer that question for him. I know Danny's a better fighter. So that's going to give you the predicament right there to predict what's going to happen. If he stands in front of Danny the way he think it is, listen, this is the thing. He think Danny's sweet. Everybody look at a humble kid right there. See the face right there? That turns into a tiger.
A baby face killer.
Yeah, exactly. No, that turns into
that's Danny.
Exactly. Yeah, listen, that turns into a tiger on April 11th. You know what I'm saying? He's going to transform. And people think they know Danny's blueprint. No, because Danny's like chameleon. You could study all the videos you want and all the fights he had, 29 fights. You think at 29, the 30th fight going to be like the 27th fight? It's not going to happen.
Yeah, you're talking about predictions, Danny.
It's not going to happen.
Everybody's bugging you all with this. And you said you're going with Mayweather because Mayweather's American.
No, I got to go to America. Where I live at? People want to bring out the Filipino flag on, when that, May 2nd?
May 2nd.
Everybody want to be Filipinos. I want to be an American. That's who pays listen, this country, that's who gave me life.
My country,
yeah,
is
exactly.
the sweet land
exactly. United States of America. That's who gave me who I am today. Gave me life. Because when people think all Puerto Ricans lived on welfare, that's what people are saying. When they see Puerto Ricans, they say, oh, they gonna live on welfare. No, let me tell you something about Puerto Rican. When I was a child, it wasn't no welfare in Puerto Rico. My grandparents worked in the corn in sugar cane fields. They were farmers, hard workers. That's where I get that hard working from. And Danny, we work hard, baby.
It's genetics.
Danny, your prediction, Mayweather Pacquiao. Again, you're going with the American?
Yeah, I'm going with Floyd Mayweather. I believe he will win the fight of counter-punching and movement. I think he's going to get Pacquiao frustrated and he's going to win the decision.
The guy across here, no question, out of everything, that's your number one role model?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. He's my number one role model.
And, talk about your religious beliefs too. God has been the main focus.
Yeah. I always believe in God since I was a little kid. It keeps me, keeps me having faith, keeps me working hard, it motivates me, and I pray every night before I go to sleep and just thank Him for everything that He blessed me with.
So, the champ, good luck to you. It's always good to see you. Dad, you got a heck of a son.
Thank you, brother.
And it's the American on May 2nd.
Come on, man, you know that. You just can't say it because you got to be neutral.
And April 11th, Danny Garcia.
Yeah, that's today's Friday.
Tomorrow.
The day before, the day after tomorrow.
Okay. Doc Stanley is working on boxing on the Crystal Heart Show, America's number one female sportscaster and the prettiest.
Peace.
Okay. We're good? Bueno, gracias.
Buenas, mi nombre es Bersania Báez, estoy apoyando las Águilas y espero que se suscriban al canal de las 5 esquinas.